Okay, so we are in, welcome back, 2025, Christmas, January. It is just a bit of an update on what we've been doing over the past couple of months with Hottie. We got all the ponies out here today, so we're just going to kind of give them all a bit of a little bit of work. It's a bit muggy this morning, but what time is it? 7:30, so still got a little bit of coolness before the sun really gets burning in. Hottie, so over Christmas, December, gave her a few weeks off and then brought her back in. She started to come along. I've decided when you get to about sort of November, December, you've got to kind of make a decision on what you're going to do with the futurity type of things, because entry for that I think is in February for the snaffle bit, but if you're going to do the main futurity, you need to have had it done in what would that have been, probably August, September, something like that for the first payments. But she's probably not going to be worth me taking down to Tamworth. She's picking up a bit, but she's still not at the level I'd want her to be, to go down and be competitive. So we'll hang off on that and take her to Dalby and St George later in the year. But she has actually stepped up a little bit. She's hooking her with a cow, but she's just not physically that brilliant across herself, front feet. But she's getting there. So rather than rush it, we'll keep poking along, and she'll make a pretty good horse, whatever. She's really sort of sensible and easy to deal with. Going to ride these guys on the flag this morning, and then we'll work these few little cows. So Hottie's tied up over there. We're just going to ride Iggy here first, get some of this Christmas weight off her, warm her up, and then see how we go. Yep, just get Eddie the remote, and then we'll crack into this. I'll see if I can point it over here a little bit. There's that. You right? You want me to do it for you, right? You got it? All right. So Eddie is going to work our little freckle here. They've all just come back. He's had a bit of time off as well. So they've just been sort of just trying to leg them back up and get them warmed up a little bit and see how they go. He's getting on a little bit now. He's be 7 or 8, something like that. But she's decided, like we'd just been using him for turn back last year, but I think she's decided to sort of just do some of the local snaffle bit stuff with him. Coming up in this season, so she's trying to just get that now. Her knees are, she's got fresh knees in her. It's not quite as painful for her to ride them, but he just kind of needs to get himself back in gear. So that was Iggy. So she's just coming back in. Don't want to overdo it, but she's still unfit. But we'll keep plugging away on her. Staying with the flag, and it's just she's not very soft through the rib cage, and front feet tend to be a little bit off, but you can kind of get her sometimes to stay with it with your hand down there. She's pretty good that side there. Get up there. Oh, it's a bit off there. She's pretty good off to her right, left. I've got to kind of really there we go. So I'm kind of letting her in that sort of time where she's getting that combination. I don't want to be too critical of how she's moving, as long as she's going with the cow or the flag. So we're kind of working on that at the minute. So we'll get my jeans fixed up, get these little cows out and see how she goes on these.
Middle left. Middle or not?
Hey?
Middle or not?
Yeah, it's probably just out here. Wait a second. Just a couple of turns and that probably do it. Hey.
Put it there before you get beat. Good.
Yeah, she's kind of getting there. You can just push them in the corner and I'll stand them over way.
I'm going to open the gate, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Need to spray before we ride again on these cows.
Yeah.
Because that's just sending the horses to lally. Sending the cows to lally and the horses. It's been shocking. Come on, my beautiful boy. Come on. Should go for a walk round. Yep. Come on, you've had a pee, you've had a pee. Watch your rein. On her, Iggy.
I've got to get in the habit of catching her every time and just keep working on it. Other than that, you can kind of feel like she's think the battery's getting low. But so there we have it. That's a bit of an update on where we're at with Hottie. Like I said, we decided probably not to do Tamworth with her. I don't think it's worth the investment and the extra time, you know, putting into her. She'll be better, you know, taking her a bit slower and then, like I say, doing those smaller futurities later in the year. So we'll keep heading at that. Other than that, everything's going well. The other ponies are good. Iggy's just come back into work, so they're all a little bit fat with all the grass around and everything. It's been just a bit difficult getting them all worked, half reasonably because of the humidity, but keep chipping away. That's all we're doing. All right, we'll catch you later.